So you can use DeFi Buddy to track your lending positions, make sure that everything is healthy in case you're borrowing against assets. And me personally, it depends what the market is doing. That will dictate how much stablecoin I have lent out, or am I converting that stablecoin into blue chips, using it as collateral, borrowing against it. When the markets are choppy, I'm typically not leveraged, or when greed is at an ultimate high, I'm obviously unwinding leverage. So right now we do support Aave, but we have a long list of protocols that we will be supporting in the near future, including lending platforms on Sol. We'll also have Moonwell integration. And if you're looking for any other integration, if you want to see any other protocols that can be tracked by DeFi Buddy, do let me know in the comments. We will be working on it day and night for you. That I can promise. DeFi Buddy has been our passion. And I know how many people this tool can help. If you're using this tool and you can share it, it is 100% free. And we just want everyone in DeFi using this tool. We know how good it is and we know how good we're going to make it. So your support would be greatly appreciated. Simply share this channel or just share DeFiBuddy.io with anyone else who's investing, even to use it as a learning tool. All right, so over here on Aave, you can see that I have $433,000 lent out. Now, you may be saying that's a lot. Now, that is profit, and that's a whole separate conversation, but I'm always taking profit. And what I do with my profit is I lend it out. Yes, I'm only making, as of right now, 4.4%, but $1,500 a month or $52 a day is a lot better than zero. Now, this isn't my entire lending borrowing portfolio because I do lend out blue chip assets. As of right now, some of that is not being tracked as Navi is not yet integrated with DeFi Buddy, but this is an example of, hey, I got a bunch of SUI, I lend it out, I make some returns. I made $160 this month in returns on my SUI, and then I take that and recycle it back and buy more SUI. Now, I'm not telling you to go buy SUI. This is just an example. Now, as you can see, on this wallet, I have $36,000 worth of USDC lent out. And we have a lot of videos on our other channel where I had, $300,000-$400,000 worth of Bitcoin or ETH lent out. I want that locked up. I'm riding the bull market, but I don't want to lose my long exposure to those assets, so I borrow against it, which is really, really simple. I can supply ETH or I can supply CBBTC, and then I could borrow against it. So if I had, call it $36,000 worth of Bitcoin lent out, I could just go over here. I could say borrow. I want to borrow $10,000 to maintain a very healthy health factor. And 10,000 against 36,000 would be like a 30 or 30 something percent loan to valuation. Now, of course, this is just an example. I wouldn't borrow USDC against this USDC because that would make absolutely zero sense. I'd be getting paid 5.2% for lending it, but I'd be charged 5.5% for borrowing it. But if I wanted to put up some blue chip assets here and borrow stablecoin against it and then go use that to actually create cash flow, that would be a great opportunity. Or if I want to go short, I could lend out my USDC. I could borrow against ETH. So literally I could just go in here and say, I want to borrow 1 ETH. I borrow that ETH. So now I owe 1 ETH back to Aave. I could convert that ETH into a stable coin. And as the price of ETH goes down, I could choose to repay that 1 ETH, but now I am repaying a lower dollar amount and I keep the difference. Let me know if you want a video specifically about that strategy. A lot of our clients, a lot of our members, and I personally use that quite often. But the point of this video is just to bring you back to DeFi Buddy and say, yes, your Aave positions are being tracked. We calculate net APY. So that's the return for every asset and every wallet that you have connected. And then you'll see kind of your monthly returns, your yearly returns. By the way, you can go into trusted protocols over here on DeFi Buddy, and you can see some of the most popular lending borrowing platforms. These are vetted. So if you are looking for vetted platforms that we, our clients, we've got over 1,200 members and hundreds of clients that all use these protocols. There is a vetted list, and we're always vetting more protocols and adding them. You can check out their socials, their website, or some information on the protocol itself. With that said, head on over to DeFi Buddy. Remember, it is read only. We do not have your information. We don't ask for any information. We are only reading data off the blockchain, so you're giving us no permission into your wallet. It is read only, and you can start tracking your DeFi portfolio. You're just going to head on over to Portfolio, Manage Wallets, add your wallet, and you're good to go. Next up, I'll be diving into how to find opportunities, how to simulate those opportunities, understanding the difference between concentrated and full range liquidity pools. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's all going to be DeFi Buddy related, along with strategies, tactics, ways of actually using DeFi Buddy to help you build a cash flowing crypto DeFi portfolio. If that interests you, subscribe to this channel. Let me know what else you'd love to see on this channel, and we'll see you in the next. Alright, so this will be the next video once this is fully loaded.